from Disney World a while ago.
Quite a while ago. We are awful people.
We got back from Disney World and were so jet lagged and then had to go back to work straight away, and we just failed miserably in regards to this whole video. So here we are now doing it, and don't worry, there will be other Disney videos coming, vlogs,
yes,
more hauls, another haul,
a sneaky little giveaway,
possibly.
Oh.
And other stuff, I'm sure. We have a lot of stuff to show, so let's get into it.
Okay, so the first section of this is the free stuff. We got the free stuff. We both got magic bands.
My one is missing somewhere in the house, but mine is a pink one.
I love magic bands. They are such a good
idea.
idea.
They are great. I want to find my one, but I don't know where it is. We have all our stuff over here. But yeah, we have no idea where my one's gone. We've looked, can't find it. It's going to be in the house somewhere, but
oh well.
The pink one anyway. And as we were part of the Disney dining plan, we were given, the refillable mugs. So you got to have free hot drinks and cold drinks from your hotel.
Yep.
Which were very useful. I just wish mine had a handle. They didn't have a purple with a handle.
Yeah, I got the blue with the handle there.
So yes.
So the next free thing are these.
Yeah.
So I went to Gaston's Tavern and had Le Fuse Brew. I got the tankard, and Caroline got the girly goblet. Yep.
And you had to pay for the drink, and then you had to pay for the goblet or the cup. But if you have a dining plan, the drink is free as a snack credit, and then you have to pay the added for this, which I don't know how much was. Do you remember?
I want to say the drink was about $11.
What, including the mug?
Yeah.
So we had to get one of each because I just thought, you know, you can't have one without the other. So we got these, and then on the same theme as that, we got.
Oh God.
We went to Cinderella's royal table, and I was given a wand because I'm a princess.
And I was given a sword so I could protect the princess.
And then I don't know if we were supposed to take this or not, but we did. We have the wishing star, which the servers put on your table, and then you're meant to make a wish over it.
There's a part during dinner where all the lights go off, all the princesses stand around, and then I think the blue fairy or the fairy godmother probably says, bibbidi bobbidi, make a wish. And you make a wish.
We did, although mine didn't come true because mine was to live at Disney World the rest of my life and work harder.
Sorry.
And then, in my bag of stuff, we also were given these, which came in the Le Fuse Brew.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse straws. I like these a lot.
They're cool. I don't want to use them.
No. And then on the drink theme, light up ice cube, which we had cocktails at
Primetime
Diner, and Sean got this in his one, and then I had them. Did I get one as well?
Yeah, you both. But the thing is, they're the same. They've just got lots of different
settings.
They're
quite cool. Whenever we have about 4 of them, I think we had cocktails at the Wave as well.
Yes,
And then finally, oh look!
Hey, there's another one.
Finally, this stuff again is technically free because it is. It's given to you, but then we had to pay a fortune for the hotel room. So we got. Most days we were given refills of all of this stuff. So here we've got the body lotion. Shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, I've got another body lotion.
No, this is the conditioner, that's a body lotion.
And it's body wash.
And then there's some soap, a dental kit, which we won't use probably. And then some more soap and shampoo. And this stuff's expensive in the shop. It's like $20 for like a full size thing of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just a selection of the stuff we got. We do have upstairs.
We got about 3,000 of them.
I'm going to be the best smelling person at the gym. Right, so that is the free stuff done. We don't want to ramble too much, so let's get on to the hardcore stuff. Oh no, wait! Yeah, free stuff, yeah. That's free stuff done.
Now I think we're going to move on to the essential stuff.
The essential things you need.
These are the things that we...
Can I just say, we will try and mention the prices as much as possible if we remember them. Obviously it's before tax, so that
just confuses everyone.
So yeah, so the stuff that everyone has to buy when they go to Disney. First of all, mini ears, and a hat of some sort.
Goofy hat.
These are they only do children's ears in this style, so after a while your head will start to implode on itself. These were $19.95, and that was...
Same, I think.
And Shaw's one special because, as Chef Mickey, Goofy signed it for him.
Whoop whoop! He messed up a little bit, but I'll let him off. I also got another hat, which is Monsters University. Can you see it? Can you see it? I was looking for that hat for ages, and then it popped up everywhere.
Yes, that's what kind of happens with Disney. And this was...
I want to go with 19 as well. Everything's around the $20 mark.
For the headgear, yes. And I did wear this as well, because sometimes it just got too hot.
So we knew we were going to get a lot of different things, and they were selling these in the shops.
Memory keepers.
Memory keepers, yeah. So we got one. It was $22.99, and it is where... So what you can do is put a picture in there. It's where we keep all the essential stuff. So now we'll talk about this.
So I'm going to do a separate video on my pins because there are quite a lot here. But I did go a bit pin trading mad. It's great. I bought this lanyard from the outlet store though. But yeah, all the pins I traded, and I'll do a proper video on that later. But yes, these are great. I love pin trading. I do recommend it. I mean, I'm not someone... I didn't go to Disney thinking I was going to do it, but about a week before I went, I was like, I must pin trade. So
I was her eyes. I would just spot someone, a cast member with a pin, so I'd be like, go and trade.
Pin, go. So
that was good. The next things.
Autograph books. These were $7.95 each.
Yep.
And we had to buy two because
we filled one up.
This one is full.
You can't really see it.
Well, again, I've done another. Well, I will do a video of the autographs that we got.
That's really fun. We have never been to Disney World before, so a lot of us.
It's a very kid thing to do, but also no one cares that you're adults doing it. So I recommend it if you like the characters and you like meeting the characters, then get their autograph. It's just fun to do. And then this is mine, which is the pressed coin collection. The book itself was $9.95, I believe. Yep. It smells so good of plastic, and I really like the artwork on it. You prepared to be blown away with the amount of coins I got? I failed because I was too busy running around having fun. Next time we go, I shall fill this for Pete's sake. But I was just too busy going, we have to be there, we have to be there, we have to be there. Oh, there's a coin machine, I remember about that. I'll come back later, and I never did.
And then we got a couple of pins when we were there. Obviously we had our first visit pin.
Well, buttons.
Sorry.
Badge.
Then we got our happily ever after. Oh, that's right, I engaged. I engaged. Oh, that's right, I proposed. And she said yes.
Well, you can see that in a vlog, which is fun for everyone to watch apart from me.
Oh, I love it. My evil plan worked.
And then we also got the 20th anniversary conservation button for donating some money. The woman said to me, how much do you want to donate? And I said, I'd just do $2, I guess. She was like, that means you get 2 buttons. I was like, just give me one, I don't need two. But yes, so we have those.
And that's it.
That's that.
So this is what we're keeping all of our essentials memories
the magic
in.
bands and anything like that, yes.
Designed like a book, sits on a shelf, it's a box.
It's great.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a
Merry Christmas in Disney World. And people always say, it's a tradition in our house to go to Disney World and buy one decoration. Well, we bought 5 to make up for the 5 years we haven't been there and more. But there's a lot of Christmas decorations and we could buy them all, but they are not cheap at all. So we bought a selection. So do you want to start? You start.
Yep. So I'll start with the first one we bought. I bought this guy because I think he's cool.
He is cool.
Never seen him before.
Mike
Wazowski. He's got a string around his head attached to what would be the top of a bauble. So he looks like a bauble and he's wrapped in Christmas lights.
He's great.
It's a brilliant one.
I do like him. And so they have a couple wrapped in lights. So it would be nice if the lights lit up, but they don't. But whatever.
What can you do?
And then we bought Steamboat Willie's head.
Yeah, we don't know when they started doing these, but the only ones we saw were the shoes.
They do these like they do the shoes. So the princess shoes have now branched into not just princesses, they do all sorts of characters. And I think if you buy 3 shoes, it's about $40, $50 or something.
I think it's about $60. Yeah.
But then with these, you could also get, I think, another 3 of these for $60 or something like that. But at the time, we didn't really fancy spending that much money on them. So we bought this one, Steamboat Willie, and I really like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't know how much the price. Oh, no, I do know how much price it was. No, I don't. They're usually about $21 each.
Yep, that one was, because I bought it.
And it has the artist signature on the bottom.
Yep. Yeah.
And then because we didn't realise that we were going to buy 2 of them, it would have been cheaper if we'd known. We also got a 2016 one, just to remember the year we were there. This does light up, but we haven't pulled the thing out yet because we've got a few months till Christmas. It's just Sorcerer Mickey standing on top of
his head.
Yeah. And then the 2016 lights up from the back, from what I gather, from when I looked through. That's the only place the light can come from.
Yeah.
So yeah, that, and again, not sure how much it was, probably about $21. But yeah, so we have the 2 of the same style. And I like these. I could have easily bought loads of these. They were such good designs, but we had to limit ourselves because how many ornaments can you have on one tree in 1 year?
Exactly. And then we've got to bring them home. That was the worst, like the scariest thing.
Them.
So the next one is this ceramic little guy. So snowman with a Mickey Mouse, Mickey Clubhouse hat on, and snowflakes on the back.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, these are Caroline's favourite ones.
Again, they had quite a few of these. So?
Following the same theme. I think we got holly on this side and some tartan-y pattern.
Tartan, I was going to say checkered tartan is correct.
Tartan, yes. And these were $14.95
each. Again, they're not cheap, but I do really like them. Luckily, they got home without being broken. And then to keep in theme with the Christmas stuff, we bought an advent calendar. Woohoo! I know the Crispy Small have this, and I saw this in the Christmas shop in Disney Springs, and I was like, Crispy Small have that? I liked it then, so I'm going to buy it myself. It's not cheap, it is $59.95, so nearly $60 for an advent calendar. But, so there's little Velcro bits on here. Hi there. Little Velcro bits here, and then you get a bag of little characters that you stick in here, and then stick on the wreath.
But I suppose they can go on a tree as well.
Yes, they can go on a tree as well. So make of it what you will, but I thought it was quite cool, something fun. Why not?
I'm looking forward to Christmas this year.
It's going to be good. Okay, on to the fun stuff we bought just because.
Exactly.
So let's start with the only thing we bought from World Showcase, and possibly the best thing we ever bought, and it was outrageously expensive for what it is. But it is... there we are. It's from the Japan Pavilion. I can't stand it up straight. Japanese Pavilion. $6.95. What a rip-off. But look at it! It's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. It's a little cat, a bobblehead cat. It's just so sweet. If you're ever sad, just look at the cat.
Mesmerising.
It's so sweet. But yes, this is the only thing we bought from the Japanese Pavilion, or any pavilion in fact, because it's very expensive.
We were too focused on going around getting signatures to buy things.
Signatures and filling our Epcot passport.
Ah, yes. What is that?
I don't know what that is. We bought an Epcot passport.
Yeah, that will come under this. Epcot passport. Brilliant thing to do when you're in Epcot.
No idea what it is. Next, I bought a necklace of the Magic Kingdom castle. I really wanted an Ariel shell necklace because I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where I saw it. But I thought they sold them at Disney World. They do not. So I thought, well, what's the next best thing? The castle.
The castle. Cinderella's
castle. Very small. You can't see it. But yeah, so it's a little silver necklace. It was $17.99 or $95, I think. It's not one of the really expensive ones, obviously. It's just a basic sort of necklace, but I love it. It's really cute.
It's subtle Disney, which is good.
Yes, I'm a fan.
Now, the next thing is one of Caroline's most favourite things she bought. It was from Animal Kingdom.
I had a vision in my head. I don't know what the vision was, I couldn't tell you. But I like what it is,
yeah.
and it is made in Kenya, so it's not a, you know, cheap knockoff from China pretending to be an authentic African piece. But when I saw it, I was like, I love this, it's great, forgetting that I have nowhere to put these sorts of things. But it is an animal head wooden carving thing. Oh, my arms are long enough. So an elephant, a leopard, what is that?
Zebra.
A zebra, I can't see what it is, and a giraffe. I do know my animals, I just can't see them from the back.
I mean, it is really nice, but it was one of those ones we bought it at the time, being in Africa, being engrossed in that world, and then we opened it the next day, and we were like this.
Why do you buy that?
But no, we
will have a space for it on a wall. It's just one of those things where you're not too sure where it will go and if it will match. But it will, it's fine. And obviously, like I said, because it was made in Kenya and shipped to Disney World and then came home with us, it makes it real. It's not something fake, so it's fine. And also, it was $32.95, so it's not cheap again. But I think that the money that you spend goes to help people in Africa.
We love it.
I do love it. It's anything from Disney I love, and I do like it. Yeah. John's favourite purchase of the whole trip? We had to buy the soundtrack. You can't go and not.
Beautiful. I listened to it about 3 times before whilst we were getting ready to do this haul. Oh, I love it. It's
good. I recommend buying the soundtrack. We bought it in the Emporium, yes, on Magic Kingdom Main Street, and it was about $12.99, $15.99. It's not cheap, but I like it. I don't care.
But once you bought it, you get it forever.
We bought a Chef Mickey recipe book. Me and Sean are both vegetarians. The food in Disney for vegetarians is somewhat questionable. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great. So we thought we would buy this book and then turn the recipes vegetarian so we can experience the full cuisine that everyone says is fantastic at Disney that we missed out on because of our life choices.
The chefs, though, when we did speak to them, did accommodate us quite well. They did try and, you know, sort it out for us.
It's just the quick service meals. Obviously, quick service meals for meat eaters is a burger and chips. For vegetarians, it's a bit like falafel burger. And after about 4 falafel burgers, you're like, okay, mix it up a bit, please. So hopefully this will come in use. We can become real Disney chefs.
Yeah, once we turn the whole book into vegetarian, we'll go back to Disney and pitch the idea. And
let's see if we can do Burberry braised lamb shanks.
Nope.
On it. What a challenge that shall be.
Burberry braised.
You know what Burberry is?
Artichoke.
No.
But the next thing is picture frame. We got 2 of them. These are really nice. They're just wood, nice wood. They could be portrait or landscape.
We've got little Mickeys on the corner, and they were how much each?
How much? $22.99.
So
how much?
These were. We're leaving Disney today. Quick, buy something with the money we have. But I do really like these. Whenever our photographs come back from the shop, which has now been over a week, we shall put them in the frames.
I mean, to be honest, there was
300 of them.
Where?
And then we bought another frame.
Yes. This one was from Epcot. Bing.
It's very fancy.
It's a fancy one. I think it's plasticky plaster.
Well, this is a bit more garish and a bit more in your face. I do not usually like that sort of thing, but because it's only one, it's okay. Yeah. And is it more expensive? No, actually it's cheaper than the other ones. How was that cheaper than the other ones?
$19.95 this one.
Who'd have thunk?
Caution, not a toy. Okay.
It's a toy, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, it's quite cool. I do like it. It's got the castle. Yeah. Believe in magic.
Next is a purchase I bought for myself. A very, very expensive keyring. I love it. It's just Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, just spinning around for my keys. I needed a change of keyring, and this guy.
How much was it?
This guy just fit the purpose.
Worth every penny?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I mean, this guy.
How much was it?
$10.95.
For the keyring.
Yeah.
And I went to Target and bought one for $1.99.
Whatever.
And then we bought some cushions. These were on a deal. 2 for $29, $30, $40. 2 for $40. They are usually $27.99 each. So obviously buying 2 was more money savvy. And we've got the Mine 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 from Finding Nemo.
B. Ow.
Guest. Which would be good for a guest bedroom.
Hey!
And on the back it has Taylor's All the Time lyrics on it. But yeah, these are very nice. They're very soft.
Yeah, they're nice little pillows.
Yeah. To go with the 300 photographs that we bought a photo album. And when I had my eye on this, when I saw it on other people's vlogs, hauls,
yeah,
I was like, that is mine. So as soon as I saw it the first day we arrived, I was like, mine, bought it, in the bag it went. And it's great. I really like this one because it's not as garish as some of the other ones are. I didn't want one that had 2016 on it. I didn't want one with characters on it. I wanted a simple one. I like the gold
medallion,
and it's just so pretty. And it comes with a gold pen, but I don't know how well that will work. And if it's 200 photographs in, we printed off 300, so I need to buy another album, for Pete's sake. But yeah, I like this. And this was, taking the price off, I believe $30?
Yeah, I mean it's not cheap, but it's worth it. It's really nicely made.
It is a nice album.
Now, the last bits of miscellaneous buying in Disney are these guys. They're right on my feet. Come on up. Come on up, guys.
We panicked that we wouldn't be able to get them. So first day, we bought them.
He's got, Cogsworth actually got a battery in, so he's moving.
We got a Lumiere and a Cogsworth, and they were not cheap either. Lumiere was
55.
55.
This guy was 80.
So not cheap, but we knew we wanted them before we went, so we were like that, don't care about the price. We're getting them.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
So now I can walk down the halls at night.
And I can tell the time.
They are he is a fully functioning clock. And yes. It's great. They're great. They're on our mantelpiece and they're great. So sticking with the theme of Beauty and the Beast, we couldn't leave Disney World with a Lumiere and with a Cogsworth without a chip. So we've got the chip mug. He's great. He's $21.99. He will not be used as a mug because he's too precious. So he's good. And again, we bought him on the first day because we panicked he might sell out, but he did not. Once he was everywhere in Disney. But I don't care. I had to buy him as soon as we saw him.
Sorry.
Am I? And then we also bought some other mugs. Probably change them because that's your one as well.
Yeah.
Coffee mugs. These are big mugs. And you've got a Mickey Mouse and I've got a Donald.
Yeah.
They did have a Goofy and a Pluto. Goofy and a Minnie.
Minnie, yeah.
And we bought these 2 this time. Next time we go back we'll probably buy the others.
These are just really chunky mugs.
They're good mugs.
They're good.
And I think they're about $15 each.
Yeah.
You've used them, so you've forgotten the price, but about $15 to $18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're worth it. The illustration's really nice on it, and it's the Mickey's coffee brand where you can buy coffee beans and all sorts. We didn't.
They're like 1950 stars.
Yeah. Really cool.
And then the final 2 mugs we bought. We didn't go too crazy with the mugs because getting them home would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
But we've also bought Alice in Wonderland.
This mug has a very good backstory to why we bought it.
First time we saw these, we didn't really like them. We just didn't really see the point. But after meeting Alice and the Mad Hatter and riding in this mug on the teacup ride, we thought, well, this needs to be purchased. And it was $19.99.
We'll give you a little insight to the vlogs that are coming up right now. What am I looking at? Oh, hello!
They have 4 of these. We bought the purple one. Now I've started. We probably have to buy all of them.
Sticking with that theme.
Final mug.
Final mug is a gift.
I want that mug.
It's an Alice in Wonderland mug. It's a gift from my mum who likes tea. I thought this was quite weird. It looks like 3 little teacups stacked up.
Just one.
Just one. How exciting! This was $14.95. So I hope she liked it.
She better do. Got the same one, yes. Little drawings.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on.
Yes.
To stuff we bought for the kitchen.
We bought tea towels.
Straws, all sorts.
I bought a pack of 2 tea towels. It's a white one.
I thought that was the size of it. I was like, it's small.
No, it's a full size one.
Yeah.
It's a white towel with the little square design, and it's got the castle embroidered on the bottom. And with that one came a blue one, which has just Mickey Mouse's head on it.
And the castle.
And the castle. And the castle. These were $14.95, I believe, for the two. And yeah, I like them. They're pretty cool.
Next thing I saw these. They were all over the place and were there all the time.
Desperate for them.
I was desperate for them. We needed a pair of tongs, and I thought if you had to buy tongs, you might as well buy tongs with Mickey Mouse's hands on them. And so we did, and here they are, and they're brilliant. I love them.
Can't remember how much they were.
Sorry.
$14.95. I'm not sure if we remember the price, and we can put a little thingamajiggy.
Yeah. But
yeah, they're good. They do work well. We have used them.
Yeah.
We also bought some plastic straws, which were $9.95. That's expensive, plastic straws, but this is because we drink juices most days, a NutriBullet juice, and plastic straws are obviously not good for the environment, disposable ones, and so we got these reusable ones, and they got little Mickey Mouse on them in variety of colours. Bless you.
And the second thing I wanted, which we got, which I'm really happy about.
Another mitt.
This is good. This is tried and tested, and it works. So definitely realise though you can only get things out with your right hand.
Yeah.
I tried that the other day. I was like, oh no, right hand. But I love it. It's great.
Ah.
So.
Salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers.
We got Mickey and Minnie head, hat.
Ceramic.
Club Mickey.
Yeah, they're ceramic. And we got a big pepper grinder. The price I'm not too sure about.
That was $19.95.
$19.95.
I'm seeing that going. That's expensive, but we still bought it. And then these, I believe, are $15, $14.95. But there's two. They have salt and pepper in them at the minute, so we're holding them. I'm holding them very carefully. But yeah, we do like these. We needed some new ones and thought, you have to get Mickey ones then. If you didn't know, if you have the dining plan, you don't use all the snack credits or the quick service credits, you can convert your quick service meals into 3 snack credits each. And obviously each snack credit is one thing. Me and Sean have no self-control. It's been about a month since we've been back, and we've eaten a lot of stuff. So, to get just an idea, we bought about 4 bags of the Goofy assorted things. We obviously gave them to people at work as well. We're not absolute pigs. So we bought quite a lot of packets of these, and we brought them to work, which is a great way to give people things from another country without spending your money.
See what we did there.
And then we also got with the snack credits, which didn't make it home very well.
No, we
biscuits.
Got these character biscuits.
So yeah, there is an area one as well, which you will see in the video right now. But yeah, so these will be gifts for people, Sean's family, my family, which we haven't seen yet. And then also a lollipop as well.
We had
3 of those?
3 of these, 2 of them been given away.
Yeah, so although me and Sean have eaten a fair amount of candy, should we say?
Candy.
A lot of the stuff we bought from Disney or got for free from our Disney snack credits and quick service has been given away to work and friends, which has been very useful for our wallets and our waist size. And then one day we were in the Polynesian resort just having a look around.
We got a Dole Whip.
We got a Dole Whip, and I saw this and I was like, I've never seen that before, I have to have it. It's a little tray with little bowls on. It's plastic. I have seen other people's hauls where they have these style plates, which I think are more just display plates and everything to the point of them. Whereas this, it's great. I can use these for when I have people around. I can put nuts in here, crisps in here, sweets in here. It's great, and they've each got a park on each side of the bowl. There's only 3. There's 3 bowls and 4 parks though, so I don't think whoever designed this thought this out properly. But I like it.
3 bowls, 4 parks, but on each side, the 4 sides is different parks.
I like it. I like this colour best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's good. And I think
that's everything.
This is the last thing. So we were looking for artwork. We went to the Art of Disney, the what's it called?
Every single art shop in Disney World,
Yeah.
we couldn't find anything.
I wanted some retro pieces of art, but we couldn't actually find anyone we liked. So we ended up going to
the Co-op in Disney Springs.
Yep. And we got this. There's a theme.
You can tell we like up.
Yes. This is a really nice painting. It's by an artist called Joey Chow, and it was $39.95. So worth it.
Yeah, we liked his artwork. There's another one we wanted, which was an Alice in Wonderland theme, but it wasn't quite. We wanted it, but we didn't love it like we did this one, so we didn't bother getting it in the end.
This is called An Unlikely Adventure.
And it's great. We're gonna put it on the wall somewhere.
It'll find a home. It'll find a home.
So that is everything we bought from Disney World. There's a lot. So now these ears are starting to crush my head.
And this hat's giving me a headache.
Please click subscribe to see what we got up to in Disney World. There will be vlogs, there will be other hauls, and there will be other Disney related videos. Please hit the thumbs up button. Why not?
Yeah.
It's free, it's fun to do. Click a button.
It makes us go, ooh.
That's nice. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And
if you got to the end, well done.
yes. I don't know how long this video will be.
No.
But
thanks a lot, guys, and we shall see you again.
see you soon.
Bye.